in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and punctually we're gonna hop straight into the alternate attack circuit April 2022 edition number 3. Zack, zack, there you go. Alright, this is the map that we're gonna play today. I will give you a quick overview about it later. But first of all, I want to show you, or I want to explain you how the whole thing is working, in case you are watching for the first time. Yeah, it is not very complicated, but yeah, we have a nice spreadsheet, ! results in the Twitch chat, there you can also find it, or also on the Discord. So basically, the alternate attack circuit is a weekly/monthly Trackmania tournament hosted by me, together with alternate attacks and its sponsors. Yeah. Basically, the way it works, each month we have 3 weekly qualifiers where people can get points in a, basically cup of the day-ish knockout format with 100 players. The top 20 of each weekly edition will get points towards the leaderboard that I just mentioned. And yeah, we basically have the 3 weekly qualifiers. Today is actually the 3rd one, so the last one to get points for this month. And at the ending of the 3rd weekly qualifier, the top 20 of the monthly leaderboard, which you can find down here, Zack, you can see it for every single month. The top 20 will get invited to the monthly final. And in the monthly final, the top 20 will also drive a knockout format. And the top 3 of those top 20, basically, they will gain, or they will win some pretty nice prizes. So, what are the prizes for this month, you may ask? Let me show it to you. You can always find them on the Discord in #news. And yeah, here we go. Basically, this month's edition is hosted or sponsored by Sharkoon. So it's kind of a special edition. So first place is going to win a huge Sharkoon hardware bundle, which is including a Sharkoon Skiller SGK50S4 gaming keyboard, part 1. Part 2, a Sharkoon Lite 200 gaming mouse. Part 3 is a Sharkoon B2 gaming headset, and the 4th part, a Sharkoon Skiller SGP1. I have a fly. Wait. Zack! Clapped it. A Sharkoon gaming mousepad, so like a whole gaming bundle basically. Second place is going to win the Sharkoon Skiller SGK60, basically another gaming keyboard, but a different one. And the 3rd place is gonna win a Sharkoon Skiller SGH gaming headset. And additionally to that, also a Sharkoon plushie. So a lot on the stage this month. Not gonna be one today. Gonna be one next week in the monthly final. And yeah, that is pretty much all you need to know. I will explain you some further things on how exactly the point repetition is gonna work once we start it. But I would say, let's take a quick look at the map. I can sadly not go into spec mode because the server is actually filled to the absolute top. We have 100 out of 100 players. So I'm gonna have to follow someone else. Who could we spectate? Who is fast? Who's fast? I need a fast player. Fast. Anyone fast? Here, Raldin. No. Okay, we're gonna spectate Shuramo once he starts his next run. Let's see if he can show us the way. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a small downhill section over here. And then we're gonna have a small transition into another transition here, and already into the first slide. As I said, the map is basically based on those black platforms and onto slides. This is a really tricky line here. You wanna keep the gear if possible to have more speed for these smooth jumps here. Then a 180 to the right, going downhill, another small transition here into the next uphill right slide, where you wanna keep as much speed as possible basically. Then another left slide, which is also quite tricky to do. I actually struggled quite a lot with this one when I played the map myself. Then another right turn where the speed is very essential. You already see the pattern here. And then if you have good enough speed, you can go for a really risky jump. Shuramo showed it perfectly. If you have good enough speed, you can jump to the right of the poles and basically make the jump a little bit smoother. And then you have one last slide, and if you get it good, you can jump over this pipe. And that is the map. Good run by Shuramo here actually. And yeah, this was the map. Pretty cool one. I really enjoyed playing it. It is of course quite a technical map, not too easy to do. But, as I said, I really enjoyed it. Also, let me actually see. Is it respawnable here? Ah, yeah, it is. Okay. It's respawnable, guys. All good. But yeah, gonna be cool. Of course, the tech players, people like, who do we have? Amaterasu, for example. Also Raysans, although he isn't really a tech player. They should have a quite big advantage. But I think pretty much anyone can compete here. Like, also people like which are rather good at like the normal stuff basically, like I don't know, Lars, Bresso, you know, also those people will have a good chance here. But yeah, actually, we're gonna go into the no KO round. You all know it from Cup of the Day, so this one is not too important yet. One thing I want to show to you is the current leaderboard of this month. I almost forgot. So, when you go here onto the spreadsheet and April, you will see the current leaderboard. And this is the overall points leaderboard after the first 2 editions. And basically, those 20 golden players here are the ones who are gonna get invited to the monthly final. So, we see some people here are still on the edge. Probably, I would guess, starting from Turbo, people are safe with 14 points, or at least starting from 15 with Bresso. So, at least those players here are already safe. But, yeah, even people who didn't even have a single point yet, even they can still qualify. So, yeah, a few people are safe, but nothing is set in stone yet. So, I would say we're gonna hop in game. The first round should, yeah, be starting very, very soon. And, yeah, we are going to see. Alright, actually, one thing, of course, about how the point repetition is gonna work, because that's, of course, the most important part, because you wanna get points in order to get invited to the monthly final. So, basically, the goal is to get top 20 in the knockout, because starting from the top 20, you will get points basically in a linear format, starting with 1 point. So, yeah, 20th position will get 1 point, and first position will get 20 points, etc. Although, another way to earn a few points along the way is basically by getting the top 3 in the local records. So the local records is basically the top 3 times, or like the top times by every player that were driven on this server. And the top 3 of those, not counting me of course, they will also get points. So the first local will gain 5 points, second 3 points, and the third one will gain 1 point. Not as much as you get from the knockout, but that 1 point even can still be the decider in the ending. So yeah, we will also have to watch out for that, of course. Gonna be important. But yeah, for the beginning of the knockout, I will definitely rather follow the top field, because yeah, it is quite messy in the back. And the further we progress into the knockout, the more I'm gonna focus on the back actually. But we already see some of... Lars had to respawn. Was just about to say, we already see some of the top players here fighting, like Raysense, Elcon, Amaterasu, Lars. Those are the fast ones. And where on earth is Hobbit? Hobbit? Am I seeing it? Is Hobbit actually out? Hobbit is a really, really good player. Hobbit is out. Hobbit is actually out. No way. Hobbit is one of the best players, I thought. Like, I mean, he is, but like, he completely joked. Interesting. Is Schwabber out as well? Hobbit out? And Schwabber out as well. Interesting. Interesting. Unfortunate for Hobbit. Yeah, but I mean, this is exactly why you don't only play... Of course, playing one edition could already secure you a spot in the monthly final if you get like top 5 or so. But you can also just fuck it up and then you're not gonna play the monthly final. So, yeah. Let's follow the top here. We currently have Thomas Jean doing a good job here. Oh my god, really risky slide by him. Almost touching, but he's making it. Of course, it's also a little bit laggy here since we have so many players, but it should get better throughout the KO. I hope it's at least fine for the players, but it should be. But we see quite a few different lines here, actually. It's pretty interesting. It is a tricky map. The lines are not super obvious, I would say. Like, but in a good way. Like, you have to think about what you're doing. And what? Look at this line by Lars with the nose slide, overtaking Thomas Jean. Very, very interesting line that we are gonna have to look out for. Lars with the nose slide in the ending and kept so much speed. And with that, of course, also... the finish jump, like jumping over this pole, is, you know, is easier. Interesting. It's also, I gotta admit, I already said that in map testing, I think. I really like this idea with the pole, because it's kind of like the risky finish. Like, there's only one finish, but there's like, the risky finish is like to jump over it, and the safe finish is like to jump underneath it. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. And also, for those of you that didn't know actually, all of the maps that are getting played in the alternate attack circuit are coming from a map testing session that I host at the moment bi-monthly. Oh my god, somebody just flew away. But yeah, that I host bi-monthly. Oh my god, Thomas Jean with a slowdown. That's of course unfortunate. So yeah, if you would like to see your map possibly appearing in this tournament at some point, you will have to send in your maps to my map testing session. Thomas Sean with the no slide. So, yeah, if you want to do that, exclamation mark Discord as well. You will also get the information over there, in case you're interested. And hello, Kem Winke. Alright, so, what do we have here at the top? Thomas Sean should still be safe, even with his respawn. Who's fighting currently? Amaterasu versus Presso, the two German men here. Ooh, Amaterasu with more speed towards the ending, way more speed actually. And securing the first place, it of course does not matter, but in the meantime actually, Amaterasu with the 45.78, technically currently the first local if you don't count me. It's so nice when people hit that. Pepega. Oh, yeah. So twice every month or every other month? Yeah, twice a month, that's what I meant. Currently. So the last one, or the most recent one I did was actually 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I'm not even sure. Also about the knockouts, basically we're gonna have 6 KOs until we are at 64 players. And as soon as we have the 64 players, it's the same as in Cup of the Day. So basically 4 KOs till 16 players, 2 KOs till 8 players, and yeah, starting with top 8, only 1 KO per round. Alright. Oh, Tim with O here with the clips. People going really far outside here, but it's a good idea because you want to go for speed. It's definitely not a bad thing, and Presso really risking it. Oh my god. Ay. Risky lines by him, but he is surviving. How's it looking at the top? Currently the field was led by Peking End at least. He got overtaken because he had a slightly bad line there. Now Lars actually took over the lead, and Lars is one of the guys who is pretty much playing every single edition. Oh, look at this nose slide. Oh, it's so good. I love that line. But Lars is basically playing every single edition, and so far he always managed to qualify for the monthly final, as far as I remember. But this time actually, he's not safe. If we take a look at the leaderboard actually, Lars is currently sitting at 13 points. And 13 points might be enough, but it's not necessarily enough. So he definitely would rather want to gain the one or other point here. Maybe even with getting just a good local record, who knows. Currently he is actually in first. So yeah, we're gonna see. Alright. Except for Hobbit, so far, no super surprising knockout, I would say. Or like, you know, none of the like super top players at least getting knocked out. So yeah, but at some point, even the top players will have to get KO'd, of course. At least almost all of them. One person, of course, will not be knocked out. But yeah, let's follow Race Hands maybe. Race Hands, of course, in general, one of the best Trackmania players. And he's not really playing too many competitions anymore. Pretty much only Cup of the Day and now also the Attic Circuit. So that's pretty cool. So kind of cool to see him playing. Because he also just is a really nice dude. Race Hands is just a legend in the game, basically. So, he definitely also going for the no slide here, although he failed it. And Elcon! Boah, Elcon, what a line by him. 0.59, and with that, officially now also the first local by Elcon, although he wasn't even ahead. Like, Race Hands was far ahead. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, currently first local by Elcon. PogChamp. I don't know, Elcon, if you are listening, but I don't know if you heard it already, but you can get points by getting top 3 local. In case you didn't know. If he's listening, I have no idea. Because Elcon is like one of those guys, he probably didn't check the news channel in the Discord, like he just plays. Anyway, let's see. Next round. Final turn got you. That is unfortunate, Shirkala. Very unfortunate. He's aware. Okay. Is Elcon streaming as well, actually? I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright, let's go into the next round though. Who do we have? Currently Race Hands again with a really sick start. He really seemed to figure that one out. But his ending wasn't the strongest so far, so he will need to improve that one if he really wants to win this. But he's having really inside lines actually, but you see Jan is having so much more speed. Oh my god. What a difference. Oh my god, pushed he. Did you see him? You barely saw it in the camera. He clipped at the left. Jan in the meantime setting a 45.7 currently. the second local record, excluding me, as always. Okay. Elcon streams are rare lately, Sag. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. So, and with that, with this round, by the way, we are officially in the top 64. So starting from now on, we basically have a cup of the day, you could say. But of course, not completely, because, yeah, because it's like everybody is, or anybody is allowed to participate here. So, yeah, you have like people from Division 1, you have people from Division 30. But that's the charm of the cup, to be honest. So, let's see. Still have a lot of rounds ahead here, so yeah. Oh, Raysands is going really... Oh, look at the start line by Raysands. He is... Oh my god, it's really good. He's good speed and he also has a very direct line. Very good find by him. And who do I see here in the back? It is Amaterasu. And Ama is of course one of the favorites. So is he gonna be able to catch up? He is behind, but he only needs to... Oh, he almost touched. He only needs to overtake 3 people. He got 1. He got Jan. Will he get even more? He touched. No, pulling a GranaDy here. Will he have a chance? It will be close for him. Will he have a chance? Oh, he needs some finish failures, basically. Oh, 1 person died. He needs 1 person to choke. Headless Daniel, and he's in. Headless Daniel because of the Pepega. No way. And Ama is actually in. Oof. Ama kinda lucky here, to be honest. Kinda lucky. Not gonna lie. But he's through because Headless Daniel failed to finish. Unfortunate. But of course, fortunate for Ama. PayPal confirmed for sure, yep. For sure. Alright. Alright. Oh god, Sebi. Monka line here. Oh, Stuft's now a little, but to be honest, not too far behind. Actually, barely anyone failed to finish. Only Raldinho quite a bit behind here. Okay, but we also have some respawners now, so it's not that close anymore. But of course, the further we go into the knockout, the closer the rounds are getting, as always, pretty much. I was looking at the top. Racehands currently on a banger of a run here, ahead of his PB by 0.12. Oh, a really low jump as well, fighting with Thomas John and Elcon. Will Racehands, will he get the nose slap? But look at Elcon's line. Oh my god. He missed the finish. Elcon didn't finish. Where's Elcon? Oh, Turbo is out, I just see. But Elcon missed the finish, but I guess he immediately respawned. And Racehands actually with a 0.51, which means Elcon would have driven a new world record, but he choked the finish. XD. But yeah, Lacris Turbo out, and with that, the first OK boy actually out. And for Lacris Turbo, he is now on the edge. He will not get any points this edition, and he's currently sitting at, let me check, 14 points. I don't know if it's going to be enough for Turbo. We're going to see. The good mods are, of course, updating the spreadsheet as quickly as possible, so we will see right after the tournament ends who's actually through and who's not. We will see. You doubt it? Yeah, we're going to see. Gonna be close. Alright, now we have one of the legends in the back here, Dr. Tilt, playing every single edition always. Let's see if he will survive this round. Looks good for him, because a few more people choked here actually. Alright, Steptic, Rampton, Kiwofi. A few people behind here. Also Ice Crusher, not with the fastest line here. And we also have Shuramu, the guy who I followed for the map discovery basically. And he had some good lines here, so it would be surprising to see him going out. Same for Intax, who is definitely a good driver as well. But Intax seems to be in. What about Shuramu? Can he overtake one? He can, because people failed to finish, and Shuramu is in with the snipe, pulling an Amaterasu basically. Shuramu barely managed to save himself. Ay, close. And sadly we have to say goodbye to Arden Septic, Damp, Kiwofi and Astro Gator. Unfortunate. Alright, next one. Pulse jump. Hello! Okay. We're starting. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, next round. Who should we follow? Who's like a contender for a local record? I would say Elcon. Where's Elcon? Give me an Elcon. There. Let's see. Elcon, I see he's not having the strongest starts, but his ending is just incredible. So maybe if he gets far into the KO, we're gonna see some amazing snipes by him. Also, Min is was doing a pretty good job there. Oh, yeah? Oh, who do I see in the back here? It's Lars, and Lars is on the edge. Lars needs points this month. Oh, this might be the ending for Lars, actually. He will get one. Will he get another one? Wait, is Lars safe? Lars needs to get jumper. Lars needs to get one. No, it's not enough. Lars is out. And with that, Lars will probably not play the monthly final. No way. No. Lars is actually not gonna play. Oh my god, that's the first time. Oh, I mean, okay, Lars is at 13 points. There is a slight chance he's gonna make it. It might be possible. But with 13 points, maybe if he's lucky. Of course, also, so far, it was the case every single time that the top 20, like 1 or 2 players of them, couldn't participate because they didn't have time when the monthly final was played. So, it might be possible that because that he might be the substitute for someone. Ay. Not too good, not too good. Unfortunate. Alright. Next round though. Yeah, true. Also Elcon, of course, with the new world record here, 41. Good time by him. But there is a lot more possible on this map still. Technically, you could definitely do a 44, I guess. But you see, Elcon and Raysense, they seem to be the fastest on this map. But look at this Elcon line. He's going for so much speed, overtaking Raysense here with ease. Crazy line by him. Let's take a look at his nose slide. Oh, it's so good. Will he improve world record back to back? It will look like it. Will it be the first point 3? Yes. Point 27. What a massive improvement by Elcon. That is by now a really, really good time. That's for sure. Point 27. Point 24 ahead of the second local by Raysense. That is juicy. That is a very juicy time. And Dr. Tilt is out. No, unfortunate. Alongside with Jumper, Capsoon, and Adam Mackey. Unluko. But GG, guys. Alright, we are slowly but surely getting closer to the top 20. A few more rounds, like, okay, quite a few more rounds, like 6, if I calculate correctly. 6, including this one. So, yeah. Soon it will be time for points. Dude, always when I cast, my throat is getting so dry. Because I'm talking so much. Oh, but the battle here, Elcon versus Raysense, is just the battle of today. It's just amazing. Those two are like dominating right now. And what do I see here? Elcon, 0.3 ahead? What is this run? Hello? Oh my god, if he makes it. Elcon? What time is that? 33 again. Holy shit. Ah, but actually, wait. The minus that you see at the bottom here is in comparison to my local record here, to the minus 65. Okay. I just thought he's 0.2 ahead of his own time. But once again, really sick time by Elcon, Raysense, and also by Min. Amazing job by them. And we have to say goodbye to Xuriol, actually. And Xuriol, quite early KO for him as well, because he is definitely one of the better players. Unfortunate. Is there a rule right now that if you can't play in the final for like 3 times, you're banned? Yeah, sort of. But not if you're... Like, if you can't play and you tell me in advance so that I can give the spot to someone else, you can do that as often as you want to. Like, that's completely fine. But if you say you're gonna play and then you're not gonna play, then you might get striked out at some point. Because it's just asked towards the other players, you know? So. Alright, next round here. Who do I see in the back? Amateraus. Will he actually be out? And Ender with the respawn as well. Oh my god. Ender also definitely one of the better players. Oh, but it seems like Ama is actually struggling with this map though. We also get... Oh, this looks bad for him. Let's take a look at Ender. He might have a better chance here. But even for him, it looks really, really bad. Will we have a finish choke? He needs one person to fail the finish. Oh, not the case. Ama out, Ender out. And Shuramu as well. We lose some really good players in this round. Amaterasu immediately leaving the server. Unlucky. Amateraus. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. How many players do we have now? Top 36. Okay, okay, okay. So, only 4 more rounds. Chill the points. Oh, somebody got a penalty in the start. Oh, somebody... Oh, yo, somebody fully hit up the checkpoint. So, 2 major crashes already. Oh, Vic here going very far up, but looking good for him nonetheless. And quite a few mistakes here, actually. Manarok still close to the field, but Stuft and the other guys are, like, quite far behind. And especially Stuft, of course, one of the better players. Playing for Team 300. Which is a very known and old team in Trackmania, so... yeah, will he have a chance? Wait, he is already in, but his teammate Bresso therefore is behind. And now Bresso has to fight for his slot. Bresso, one of the best players in the Ethics Cup usually. Oh, with the nose light, will he be able to snipe Jeff Padawan or Bergträger? Whoa! Wait, it is enough. Okay, somebody else respawned. Didn't pay attention. But if it would have been between Bresso and Bergträger, it would have been really, really close. But somebody else must have respawned. I didn't see. Oi. Woo! Oh yeah, Bresso is safe. And Bresso is usually definitely a top 20 candidate. So, yeah, good to see him still being in. Next one. I mean, the Shuramo, I played the map for 15 minutes. I didn't have a single clip. So, like, if you have the good lines, I think you cannot randomly clip. But I'm not sure. Maybe I also just was lucky when I tested it. I have no idea. Interesting line by Twinjo here, going very far inside at the exit. But not having good speed, but overall still not bad. So... Alright. Let's follow the top again for once. Do we have the usual battle still? Yeah, Raysens and Elcon. Wow, Elcon here almost clipping. But Raysens with way more speed, being 0.2 ahead of my time currently. Let's see. He's not having the best endings. The ending is Raysens' weakness. Still, good time here. 0.294 and barely behind Elcon. Could have been beaten with a better ending, but I think Raysens still has it in its pocket to still improve his time here, that's for sure. And Stuft is getting knocked out. No. Quite close to the top 20. That's, of course, unfortunate. No. Stuft. Unfortunate. Alright, 2 more rounds. And of course, the closer we are getting to the top 20, the less you want to get knocked out. Because, like, you know, it doesn't really make a difference if you get 21st or 100 in the knockout. So, oh, Elcon going really far inside. He clipped. He got a bit of a clip, I think, but he's still making a jump, so it should be fine for him. So Elcon should be safe if he doesn't do another mistake. How's it looking here? Peking Ento also quite far behind, and he also is definitely one of the better players here. So, will be hard for him to survive, to be honest. I don't think he will make it, actually. People by now understood how to drive the finish, so... Oh, he got a slowdown. Ay. That's unfortunate. And with that, it will be really difficult for him. How's it looking for Manarox? Manarox might have a chance. Oh, Raysens has to slow down. Hans? Hans versus Nerms? Hans versus Nerms. The slowdown fight. Lol. Did you see? No way. Nerms and Raysens both had to brake for the finish, but Raysens had more speed. How did he make that? Nerms though getting knocked out together with Snox, Peking and then Bergträger, I think it was. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. Hans actually being lucky as fuck. Not gonna lie. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh, sick line by Elcon here. Look at that. Oi. Insane speed. Let's follow this run actually. Because this could be a new world record. With this start, it could be. Let's see. Okay, not the best lines here. Probably will not be enough. But let's focus on the back because we have a close fight. Currently between Boss Bass and Boss Bass, the mouse player actually. Also, definitely one of the best players in the fields. Bresso with the touch. And Bresso might be knocked out here as well as Min. Another good player. Oh my god, what is happening here? Everybody's failing to finish. Bresso is in. Push these out. What is happening? How did Bresso survive that? What on earth? was this round now? Everybody failed to finish. Oh my god. Okay. Let me do my usual... Oh, I have caps lock. Fuck. Let me do my usual message. Points from now on. Circus. Tack. Alright, so from now on, people are getting points. So the last place in this round will get 1 point. 17th place, for example, will get 4 points at Sandra. Alright, so, of course, now that you are in the point phase, you want to get as many points as possible. So also getting knocked out now is, of course, not great. But already a good achievement getting so far into the KO, to be honest. It's not easy to do. So already GG to all the people that survived till here. Probably gonna have to say to Jakar and Manarox, they are very far behind. But Patenfechter and also Fishy Frog still have a chance. Patenfechter overtaking Fishy here. He needs one more. But I mean, we saw the previous round. People are still struggling with the finish, apparently. So let's see. Patenfechter going for the nose slide. Will he overtake Vic? Yes, he will. And with that, he will secure his spot. What a snipe by Patenfechter. Good nose slide line there. Absolutely good job. Deserved being in with that. Good snipe. Good snipe. Pew, pew. Well, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Vic, Fishy Frog, Manarox, and Shaka. To be honest, I wouldn't have expected any of those 4 players in the top 20. So, massive GG to you guys. Good job. But let's see, who are some of the surprises? Oh no, let's maybe take a look if we have some surprises once we are in the top 10. If we have some players that are like very unexpected to be there, at least for me. We're gonna see. Alright, nobody clipping the start here by the looks of it. Sebi here with not the best line, going very far outside. But it's actually not that bad. He should still be in with that. But I would say now we're gonna focus on the back. Who do we have? We have 2 KOs only anymore. And Tim with O here with the slowdown, and it's looking really bad for him. He kinda needs to hope. He has no speed for this uphill. Looking really bad for him. What about Jabel? Jabel is still somewhat close to the field. He might be able to snipe in the ending. Having really good speed here. Catching up to Mokka for you. And this will now be close. Will he go for the nose slide? He is going for it. Mokka for you as well. But Jabel with the snipe. And he will snipe again. Again a finish snipe. Oh my god, this finish. It really allows for great snipes actually. Interesting, interesting. Mokka, sadly the one getting sniped here. So unfortunate for him. But still, Tim getting 5 points. Mokka getting 6 points. Good result. Good result, that's for sure. I don't know how far they are up in the ranking. If it's like their first points throughout the season. But anyway, good job. Next round. Let's see. By now, pretty much only known players in here. Like, there are a few players in here that I don't know. I don't know Jensu and Sebi, to be honest. I haven't heard their names before, I think. But all of the others are very known to me. Oh, Thomas Sean! Ay, oh, that hurt to watch. That hurt to watch. He completely yeeted away. But actually, you know what? It might not be over. If one person fails to finish and he snipes Intex, maybe. But technically, anyone can save here. Will we have a finish failure? No. Okay. Thomas Sean and Intex will be out. But holy shit. Thomas Sean completely yoinked away there. And I had it perfectly on camera. Alright. Next round. Let's see. One more round and then we're gonna check the top 10 again. No. Wait. Thomas John has not qualified with that for the monthly final? Wait, really? Does he not have any points yet? He doesn't. Yeah, true. Thomas John will not play the monthly final. Oh my god, that's interesting. So many... Oh my god, somebody has to respawn. Somebody crashed as well. This round is already safe. Who died? Who was it? Patenfechter and Sebi. Both probably out. Ay. Do we have a Thomas John? Anyone putting a Thomas John? No. Dantafas with an interesting lag. Nice strategy to confuse the opponents that play with cars on. Interesting. But I should be safe here for all of the players. Unless somebody chokes. Patenfechter and Sebi. Too far behind. Usually. So unless somebody fully yeet... Twinjo. Oh my god. Twinjo has to go lower pole. Does he know? No, Elcon goes lower pole. But he's in. Okay. Monka. Actually, Twinjo still easily made it over the pole. Or the pipe. Interesting. Didn't think he would have enough speed. But anyway, Raysense has officially made it into the finals. Does he? I'm not sure. Wait. Raysense currently has 2 points. If he gets last now, he gets 11 points, which means he would get 13 overall. It's not completely safe yet. Oh my god, somebody clipped. So he definitely wants to at least survive this round. Then he should be safe. If he survives this round, he should be at 15 points, I think. So he should be safe then. But who was the one clipping at the start? It was Jensu, one of the players that I didn't know. But already now, respectable result. If he gets 10th, that's 11 points. That's really, really good. I don't think he has any points now, so it will not be fast enough for the monthly final. But very good result by Jensu here. Always cool to see people that I don't know. I always love to see that. Alright, but how's it looking for the last spot here actually? Because we have a really close fight. Jabal here fighting. And Jabal with the nose slide again with a snipe. Twinjo. Oh god, he almost missed the finish. And Dantafas was the one getting sniped here. Sadly, not going for the nose slide. And the nose slide really is superior there. And the slide very inferior. Probably a difference of like 0.2 or 0.3 actually. Poor. But yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, Raysense will most likely, well, like, will definitely be playing next month's monthly final, which is really, really cool to hear. Because Raysense is just a nice guy. I just like him. He's just cool. So I'm happy for him. Anyway, who do we see here? Actually, also, who is Jaffa Padawan? I have no idea who that is. I don't know if I mentioned him earlier, but I've never heard that name. Maybe it's a rename? It's kind of like, I don't know, like it's a sus nickname. It sounds like a rename. So, I have no idea, but good job by him. How is it looking in the back here? Currently, Stokane fighting for his life. And Stokane, also one of the OGs, basically. Actually going for the high jump here for some reason. Oh, not Twinjo with the... No! Okay, it's safe though for... Oh my god, what a Pepega round. How did they... Wait, Jaffa Padawan had... What is this round? Dude, only the top 2 survived, basically. And what the fuck? Elcon. I didn't even pay attention at the local records anymore, but Elcon just drove 0.12. That's sick. And also, actually, right now, the records are looking the following. Elcon first, Raysense second, and Min in 3rd place. Alright. Min will not... here, things. Will not... how's it called? Elcon... No, dude, Min, for Min it doesn't matter because he didn't have points yet, but actually for Elcon it matters, because currently if Elcon isn't getting beaten, he will get 5 points, and to be honest, I think Elcon is actually already safe in the monthly final as well. This is the only edition he played, but he should be safe, because if he gets last now, he will get 14 points, and with the 5 points from the locals, it's completely safe. Yeah, Elcon is safe actually. Elcon will be playing the monthly final. Which is quite a disadvantage for all of the other players, because he's of course a top candidate for winning the whole thing. In the meantime, this round here completely safe. Jabal doing nothing. Let's see, do we have any new record? No, but 0.33 again by Elcon. Fast time, fast time. Hello, Neurotics. Hello, hello. Okay, with that officially my water also is empty now. That's not good. Well, yeah, we don't have that many rounds remaining, actually only 5. So let's focus. We're gonna have some close rounds now, hopefully. Let's see. To be honest, the positions now don't really matter that much anymore, at least for the monthly leaderboard, because everyone, or anyone who's still alive here is already safe in the monthly final. So already congrats to all of those, especially Jaffa Padawan. If it's not a rename, then sick job by him. Wait, do I see it correctly that Elcon here is officially on a banger of a time? Do I see it? Oh my god, what a slide. Okay, Elcon maybe on his way to like do something sick. Why is it? I think it's actually a normal start for him. It's not like it's... and he got the slide. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, it will not be a new record, but still good time here. Bresso in the meantime will get knocked out. And Elcon, even with the finish slide, he got a 38. Interesting. Probably would have also been a 0.1 with a good ending. Ay. Track of the day WR is now 42.5. Oh, man. Very interesting. Turbo. Yeah, we're gonna see if Turbo's gonna survive. We're gonna see. Same for Lars. But if Large is safe, Turbo is also safe. Oh god, Elcon, really risky start, but somebody failed to start. It was Jaffa. Okay. So Jaffa probably knocked out here. I don't think he will be able to catch up here. I mean, it's 0.6 of a difference. Usually should not be possible. Unless somebody fails, of course. So let's see what's going to happen here. Have a nice overview, actually, from Jaffa, his view. Wow, going for a lot of speed here. Stoking? Oh god. Stoking going for the high jump. Why is he doing that? I have no idea. But it looks like he's gonna make it. Everyone's gonna make the finish. Yes, easily. And with that, Jaffa is knocked out. Very, very, very respectable. 5th place here. Nice bugging. But yeah, good place by Jaffa. Really, really good place. 5th, getting 16 points. Easily safe in the monthly final. Well fucking played. Alright, top 4. 3 rounds remaining. We still have Elcon and Raysands mainly, who are of course battling, like they are both dominating the whole cup through already. So having them in the final would be really, really cool. But we're gonna see. Stokane and Bospus might be able to, to deny them basically. We're gonna see. But you already see, like they are quite a bit behind. Elcon quite a far ahead. Raysands also a little bit ahead. And Stokane and Bospus equally slow, although they're not really slow, they're still also fast. But Raysands actually with a really weak slide, so actually not going to be safe for him. Stoking going for a really far outside line. Is he going to have more speed than the others? Actually, doesn't really look like it. A bit more than Bospus, but Stokane will need the end of his life. What will he do? He's going for the slide. Yeah, with that, he's not going to make it. That's for sure. Stokane knocked out, but I mean, still 4th place. Absolutely well deserved nonetheless. And, yeah, really, really good. Alright, Bospus now the only one to deny the dream 1v1 in the final. Is he gonna deny or is he gonna get knocked out? We're gonna see. I'm gonna put my cam on him. And let's see. We might be having a really close round here. LOL. They both got the same slowdown. They got the exact same slowdown. Okay, that was actually really random. Like, what on earth? And now we have a close fight. What? Like, to be honest, I already was afraid that this is possible to happen, but when I played the map myself, I never got it. Alright, but it's actually gonna come down to the ending here. Raysands versus Bospus. Who's gonna have the better ending? Mouse player Bospus or Raysands? Raysands looks to have it, but what a race, actually. Interesting. Alright. And with that, good luck, guys. Give us a good 1v1. Raysands versus Elcon. It actually happened. Dude, fucking Pepega, man. Oh my god. Let's hope it's not gonna happen in the final, because that would kind of ruin it. Unless they get it both. Then I would kick my ass off. Okay, nobody got it. Okay. It's time for a close race. I see. Different lines here. Elcon going for a bit more speed, a bit further outside. Raysands maintaining a bit of a lead, but super close here. Oh, also here, Elcon going for way more line. Raysands super far inside. Elcon almost hitting the checkpoint, but going for more speed. How is it looking at the uphill? Elcon is getting it better, overtaking. Going really far outside, and Elcon is crashing. Risking too much, but oh! Hans! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the alternate attack circuit April 2022 edition number 3. We're gonna have the top 20 that are gonna qualify very soon. Good final we had here, good race actually, interesting job. Good race between Raysands and Elcon. I mean, they were dominating the whole knockout through basically. My god, man. Nice, good final. Thanks for the good race, guys. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, but yeah, Raysands is of course winning. Oh my god. Yeah, Elcon. Wait, did I say Raysands winning? No, Elcon was winning, of course. GG. Thanks for... Okay, everyone already left, so it's not necessary to say it anymore, but I'm gonna say it on stream. Thanks a lot, anyone, for playing the cup, and also thanks a lot for watching, of course. I really hope you enjoyed playing and watching it. And before we're gonna end now, we of course gonna have to check out the monthly leaderboard, because the top 20 is set in stone now. The mods are still updating as far as I see, at least I hope they do. So we are gonna see. Yeah, Hans said in chat, Nico, schlag mich bitte. Which means like, Nico, punch me. Okay, this is how it looks right now. And it seems like the edge to survive this time was 14 points. Which means, actually, for those of you that don't know, whenever like 20th and 21st and so on are tied, I'm gonna let more than one person through, because it's just unfair. Which means Turbo and Jabel also qualified, which also means Peking, Enter, and Lars are 1 point away from qualifying. That is, of course, very unfortunate, to say it the least. But this is our top 20 here. But since we have a 3-man tie, actually, and I don't really have a tiebreaker, there's like nothing which is like super fair. So next month, most likely, if anyone's gonna play, we're gonna have 22 players. And in case, I mean, technically, in case 3 people are not there to play, Lars and Peking Ente might be able to substitute, but it's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, congrats to the top 20 especially, but yeah, I mean, congrats to the top, yeah, to the top 22 now. Those are your players that are gonna play. Unfortunate, of course, for Peking Ente and Lars. Maybe at Lars, maybe we can cast together next month, because Turbo's gonna play. But, you know, maybe if you want Lars, you can cast together. Would be cool, because I think duo casting the final is like more fun. So if Lars is down to cast, we might do that. But yeah, those are the ones that are gonna play. People that sniped in the very last moment. Elcon, Racehands, Jaffa. Yeah, who else sniped in the very last moment? I think Bossbess as well. And yeah, so yeah, those are your players. And with that, I would say this is going to be the ending of the Alternate Attack Circuit April 2022 edition number 3. As I said, next month at the exact same time, on Twitch at least, the grand final is going to take place of this month, where people can win the prizes that I showed you earlier. So we're going to have some really nice racing there. Going to be super interesting to watch, if you ask me. So yeah, without further ado, really hope you enjoyed the cup. And for the YouTube people, bye bye, and see you in another video. Bye bye, guys.